All right, well, thank you for that weather forecast, Colton. And from one meteorologist to another, Andy and I went out and took a little adventure this week.
We did, just a couple days ago. And it was all due to olive burgers. Right?
So apparently olive burgers are all the rage here in mid-Michigan, which is I had absolutely no idea about.
And the Lansing Foodies group's trying to make the olive burger like the sandwich of mid-Michigan, of Lansing. And we ended up not going for the burger, but we went for the pizza.
Pizza, which I think tasted just as good.
So they slice it, Saddleback, trying to duplicate it. So we checked it out.
Yep, let's take a look. We're here at Slice by Saddleback to learn a little bit about olive burger pizzas.
They said olive, and I came running.
Yeah.
And olive's right up my alley. So, Matt, you decided to put together a pizza because of something else that's going on, correct?
Yeah, it kind of worked hand in hand. One of the things that we do kind of like as a thought process or a thought activity is we just list a bunch of interesting ways to make pizza. And olive burger's always been on that list at some point, but it's kind of a polarizing thing in the Lansing area, and we wanted to make sure that we did it the right way. Coincidentally, as this is going on, the Lansing Foodie Groups has really made a big push to make the olive burger something very well known here in the Lansing area.
Well, the olive burgers are a lot of menus, a lot of places in town, so it should be kind of a central Lansing is the olive burger. So how do you make that pizza relate to what that olive burger is?
Well, yeah, I think that's the big thing is that we're making a pizza, not a burger. So we wanted to really showcase some of the key tasting points that I like to see in a burger and put it kind of in a pizza form. So, you know, we obviously want a lot of olives in that pizza. The sauce, I think, was the most important part of it outside of maybe the presentation of it. And that's what we spent the most time on kind of working with, and hopefully we get some good results.
So the Lansing Foodies, have they tasted this yet? Now this has been out for maybe a week so far?
Yeah, so you know, if you're not aware, Lansing Foodies is a Facebook page here in the greater Lansing area. They showcase a lot of food, not only from restaurants, but a lot of home chefs there that are just trying to put out kind of what they're able to create. And we were fortunate enough to get them in last week, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, and they got to try the first olive burger pizza. So it was great to hear some of that feedback, to kind of some real serious olive burger fans to get at least their 2 cents on how we did.
All right, so we got ingredients. What goes first?
All right, well, we start with our dough. We make our dough here in-house. And this is our olive sauce. This is what we were talking about earlier. The salt, pepper, garlic, little mayonnaise, a little cream cheese. There's basically 2 scoops of this sauce on here. So we try to say the first one goes on the top half. Cheese. Can't have pizza without cheese. We're gonna layer this pizza with some ground beef, because what's in a burger? Burger.
Ground beef.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that seasoned anyway? Or
Yeah.
A little bit?
Yep.
There we go, the star.
And here are the infamous olives.
Here you go, some more olives. All right, so then we're putting tomatoes on. We'll start with kind of one in the middle. Fill in the rest with kind of olives.
And we have pickles on there too.
And then we're going to finish off with a little bit of lettuce once it comes out of the oven. All right, so the last 2 things that we're doing are we're going to emulate that bun. So obviously the crust is kind of our bun, but we're going to add some sesame seeds on it for color. So we're just brushing a little bit of a garlic butter around the crust, and then we're taking some sesame seeds and just bringing it around. Gives it a nice visual feel. And then we're just taking a little bit of lettuce, just a little bit of garnish of lettuce. There we go, guys.
Voila.
Wow, that looks great.
It does. You ready, Andy?
Cooked perfectly.
Perfect crunch.
Yes, I am. I don't want to lose that olive.
Ooh.
That is an olive burger. I mean, it's pizza because I mean it's a crust, but
Yeah.
first bite, I'm like, that tastes like an olive burger.
So Matt, can you just remind us one more time, how long can people come here and get the Olive Burger pizza?
Yeah, so our plan was to run through the 8th or the 9th, and we're just going to see kind of how volume goes, and we'll kind of adjust from there.
You know, Matt told us when we were there that it's controversial only because everybody has their version of an olive burger, and some people think it tastes just like it, others say it's not right. And sometimes when you go to a restaurant, olive burgers are just olives and the burger with a sauce on it. And this is, so he has that dilemma. Make it a burger, but make it an olive burger. It was good.
In my opinion, I'll take either one because after watching that again, my mouth is just watering.